Here we see the Legion of the Damned, stuck not in heaven, not in paradise, and not in the earthly domain. They are stuck in limbo, doomed to hit left click for eternity. Go
Voice to
for it.
the art.
Welcome to the Reset Radio, provided to you by the Reset Radio team.
Yay! Good. Afternoon. I nearly said good morning then. I'm still not getting used to
For someone.
the times, the reset changes. It is 1 o'clock p.m. Good afternoon, everyone. It's 1300 in merry old England. Merry old England. Welcome to Reset Radio on Beacoland FM. I am your host, the Spider Chef, and here is my co-host, Mad Lab, whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Oh boy. I can't believe you didn't know that existed until yesterday.
I didn't. It's something that my brain just skipped through.
Yeah.
I think it's just like. Well, to be honest, I've been two when this was released, so.
No, it's fantastic. I whispered it to Mad Lab. I think very much out of the blue. Just no context, and got a very confused response. So yeah. I know, right? First time yesterday. So congratulations, Mad Lab, for making it to the 2020s, I guess. Like 2000s, I guess. When was that? That was like, what, 2003-ish?
Yeah, 2003, actually, exactly.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man, that felt really good. That was
Well, we're
absolutely...
kind of stuck in 80s right now, so...
Yeah, that's
I guess,
true.
Yeah, I made it past 90s and...
Maybe I need to...
Y2K.
How old was I? Oh, man, 2003. I gotta do maths. Oh, Fampy's gonna be so proud of me doing basic arithmetic. I was 15 when that came out, and yeah, you bet I was doing a milkshake, and I didn't understand the reference. I was at a boys' grammar school back then, so obviously girls were a mystery to me. Still are.
What's that?
So, shall we crack on with the show? We've got some interesting stuff, and we've got some old stuff that we can bang on together. To those who are unaware, at minus 500, easy to remember, Annette. Minus 500, on the nether roof. T2 and KDK99 have put up a wall displaying the name of the day. If your IRL name is on that wall on that day, you get to help yourself to a diamond. I think yesterday...
Which name is it today?
I haven't checked yet. Yesterday it was Derek.
Ah. Yeah,
which is a fantastic name to go for. And I hope that any Dereks found solace in finally getting their one diamond as compensation for their life of misery for being called Derek. I mentioned yesterday that I've got an uncle called Derek, and he is a gas engineer, and I feel like that sums up the word Derek for me, like a gas. Who gets really annoyed when anyone...
That makes a lot of sense, to be honest.
Yeah.
American gas engineers makes a lot of sense.
Used to get really angry when people would ask if they would if he'd come and have a look at the plumbing or something like that. So, I'm not actually a plumber, it's a gas engineer. Boilers are very different. That kind of person. Wonderful man. Yeah. So yeah, check it out. Minus 500. Thank you to Take2 and KVK99 for setting up. I'm gonna go check out the name in a minute. I'm really hoping it's gonna be something wonderful. I think it's
gonna be my name because I want.
Oh, I need to work out. So I tried Felicity. I tried Peach. I tried Zelda.
You went through Nintendo names.
Is it Penelope Pitstop?
Probably not.
Okay, it's not Penelope
Should check with my mom.
Is it Jill?
What?
Jill. Spelt with a
Jill.
G, like Gil, and you get really funny about it. It's not Gil,
No,
it's
actually
Jill.
not.
Okay. I'll try more tomorrow. What else have we got? Obviously, we got the arena thing. That's happening Saturday. So everyone's invited.
Yeah.
Come down. It's going to be great. It's going to be, even if you're crap at PvP like me, if you need information on that event, boop, ba-doop, 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 here is the link. Some very fast multi-tabbing there to find that. Yeah. Yeah, look at all those people. Look at so many people dazed and confused from their AFK slumber have turned up for this radio reset. Thank you to all these people.
And we just randomly start speaking to the speakers, just like...
I do it every now and again.
Sound.
I've got a little clip earlier that I might chuck on the end of this video, actually, of me just pestering people in their limbo, like staring at the sky, sort of haunted state. Look at them, like soulless beings. Oh, Linus, I hope you had Labor Day. No, a good Labor Day. I don't understand what Labor Day is, and I seem to remember from cartoons that you wear white pants on Labor Day. I think that was the reference. Like,
White pants?
yeah, they said something. They used to always say you can't wear white pants other than Labor Day or something along those lines, and that's the only thing I know about Labor Day. And obviously,
How would they know if I'm wearing them?
well, I think they mean
Or is it
trousers,
like-
don't they?
Yeah.
They mean trousers.
alright.
Yeah, not white, not panties.
Okay. I was thinking all the time about pants. Okay.
Brilliant.
Just no white pants.
Oh, yeah.
Today.
This is new.
They will know.
So, the glorious Beaco has given us a new channel in the Discord. You can see it underneath.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the additional chats, so it's underneath donor chat. There is now a Reset Radio tab. In there. Oh god, there's loads. There's loads of stuff. I'm gonna have to check it. You can put
But
in
for
there.
EU, it's probably gonna be one.
And
For everyone else.
everyone can go on there, everyone can access it. It's for suggestions or ideas, or if you want shout outs or anything like that. It's an alternate way to put things that you want put up on the radio. Basically, you can chuck it on there, and one of us will check it at some point or another. If it's more kind of the secret stuff that you want to do for your cheeky little gossip slips or whatever, carry on doing that in the
Gossip
store.
Bin is still available.
Or do that as a direct message to us on Discord. We can do that as well. Keep it coming. We always appreciate that. But that is now available, so that if you want to just submit a shout out to your new shop or something like that, chuck it in there. We will give it a shout out, and it's much more streamlined, isn't it? I like it.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Official.
It's
new
more
ranks as well.
official.
Yeah,
It's
it's
less prim. One of us. Who is it? Someone
Just
joined.
one of us, so probably not an actual one of us.
Just shouting one of us. One of us!
Yeah, just-
One of us! One
Reset Radio is one of us. I
One of
guess,
us. So yeah, highly recommend you check that out. There is going to be more coming at some point regarding that. I think maybe there was talk of having like a similar little ticket system, but that's that's a little bit more work for Beaco, and they're working on other things as well at the moment. So as and when that happens, appreciate it, love it. Thank you, Beaco. Yeah, that's really cool. So arena night. Yeah, that's happening Saturday, 6 p.m. BST. Bring a trident if you want to be involved in the trident thing. Bring a mace if you want to be involved in the mace thing. If you want to be involved in the totem warrior thing, that's teams of 3. So plan your teams in advance if you want to be with people. If not, obviously, rock up and there will be people, there'll be stragglers. So they'll get matched up people. Yes. So the totem pole fight. Exactly. So the person on the bottom is going to have a shield and a splash healing potion. Person in the middle is going to have a sword and 4 blocks of dirt. For like, hiding or strategy or whatever. And the person on the top is going to have a bow, 10 arrows, and a fishing pole. All 3 of you will have a golden carrot. Basically, everyone's going in at the same time. It's all carnage. You keep going as a totem pole until you're wiped out. So if your bottom one gets knocked off, the 2 people left will jump back on top of each other and carry on going. Last totem pole wins. Essentially,
blood, sweat, and tears.
It's going to be so much blood, so much sweat, so much tears. And then we have the free for all after that, where you just walk through this thing, you get decked out with your iron gear and your iron sword and your golden carrot, and yeah, when we say go, everyone in the arena is just going to kill each other. It's going to be glorious. We're going to have to keep inventory on for the whole event as well. So,
Oh, will we?
Yes.
So it's going to be like, cool.
So
then I'm not gonna lose my mace.
You're not going to lose your mace. You're not going to lose your trident. The mace and the trident people will actually have a diamond set of gear provided for them, so everyone's on a level playing field. The only enchantment that's going to be on it is Feather Falling 4 for the boots, because you're going to be jumping up and down and doing all that stuff. And the final one is obviously the player feedback round, where everyone who had that iron gear on from the free-for-all one, they come back and they attack one of the mods who's going to be in full netherite gear. Everyone at the same time. It's going to be glorious. I'm really interested to see who wins. A person in full enchanted netherite gear, or maybe like 30 people in iron. It's going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious. Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be, there's prizes for everyone who enters. There's a special prize for the first person who wins each round as well. But there will be first, second, and third prizes for everyone who basically dies last in each round. So yeah, come along. It's going to be free. It's going to be hilarious. We're going to be commentating. I mean, I'm not going to be joining in. I am going to be hosting, but everyone else in the radio team will be joining in, and we'll probably be screaming to death over the airwaves as they are getting butchered. It's going to be fantastic. I'm really, really excited to see it.
Knowing my experience from the previous Coliseum, I will. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I think because we're just going to have so many people going in at the same time as well, you can be the best person and just have really bad luck as 8 people gank you at the same time. It's actually, less like the jewels and the
performance. I think was on the last one in the previous Coliseum when we just had free for all. So
yes,
probably.
I know Techno Simp is reigning champion of that one, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they do. Sammy, he was furious when he was trying to one-shot the Ender Dragon with that mace when we had the big end portal release, and everyone kept knocking him off the pole. So I think he's really keen to bring his rage into the mace round.
Definitely.
Oh, that was the thing. Obviously, with your maces and your tridents, they can be as enchanted as you want. So if you want to have your trident with Riptide or Loyalty, that's entirely down to you. Whichever you prefer. We're going to have certain bits of the arena flooded for like the trident round. I think it's good. It's just going to be carnage. It's going to be great. We'll have a couple of spares, but I mean, if you really want to guarantee entry, just bring your own. You guys went. Yeah, that was it. That was Sammy. Yeah, Sammy was there. And he kept trying, didn't he? And then people would just occasionally accidentally knock him off with the tower.
I miss that.
Yeah, so and he tried maybe 6 or 7 times before finally just giving in. And I felt really bad for him because it was like nobody. I don't think anyone was intentionally knocking him off. It was just like the occasional. Friendly fire whilst we were shooting and taking the Ender Dragon down, but it's still very funny. It was lag and chaos, exactly, which is what's going to happen on Saturday, and it's going to be beautiful. So much death, so much carnage. It'll be really nice to just get the server together again because it's been a little while. What else have we got? Frantically opening my notepad. Wait, are we? Perfect, they're not here. Clunk. I have evidence. I am accusing
Evidence.
Clunk of witchcraft and being a shapeshifter. I've got no evidence of this, other than the fact that when they're here, they're Clunk Mug, and when they're on the server, they are Clunk. It is confusing me. They keep throwing technical words at me, like nicknames and stuff. It's nonsense. It's witchcraft. Clunk is a shapeshifter and cannot be trusted.
Alright, I think that's true. Everything that you hear
That-
here
Clunk was Chunk at one
is
point.
totally true.
Chunk Clunk. What else have we got here? Oh yeah, Mistress Vamp still searching for a romantic partner. Her type is a blue axolotl. So if you do know anyone who is looking for who is a legitimate blue axolotl,
I am. Look at me.
I know you look like
this
one,
couldn't
but
be a mask,
like
it's
if
really
anyone breeds a blue axolotl and finds one and can put them in a barrel, I think they need to be in a barrel, not a barrel, bucket. I mean, maybe we can.
Where?
I will try and sell
have
you
a
to
bucket
Mistress
here?
Vamp, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, she
that-
might
that
take
could
your
be
head.
fun.
Yeah. So if anyone ends up with a blue axolotl, speak to Mistress Vamp. She is willing to pay an awful lot because she would like long walks in the swamp and nights of passion. With a blue axolotl, beautiful. I'm really happy when love happens. That's terrifying. That's a different
I'm in a
mini head.
bucket now.
You are in a bucket and you are grumpy.
Yeah.
Grumpy Mad Loves. Check out Rainbow Rods. They have got the Adam Sandler, which is fantastic. I bought it and it's brilliant. Oh, Dark Moon.
It is.
Dark Moon has just joined us, so if anyone needs legal services,
Hello,
obviously
Darkmoon.
speak to Dark Moon directly. She will sort
I'm
you
sure.
out. And she left. Tragic. And I know Elenis is working on a super special new map art. I'm really excited for that when it comes out because it's going to be awesome. Very awesome.
Great. Glad to see it.
No. You will have to wait like the others.
Yeah, but I'm excited to see it when it will be actually released.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yep. What else have we got here? Splatter Chef will be a game at the event. Well, they said should, but I've decided yes, it will be a game.
Oh yeah.
So whoever wins the maze will probably get to Splatter Chef at some point as well. I will stand perfectly still, and it'll be nice to have a death that is not a result of starvation. Make a nice change. Do you have anything for us, Mad Lab?
Oh yeah. I want to say that newspaper Beacoland Chronicle is still looking for interns, and we are about to make a new newspaper for September. And therefore we need news. So if you have any actual news, not gossip type like for the radio, but like more permanent news.
Actual news is what you're trying to say.
For like, well, that will be accurate for at least like a week or two, or
Sure.
months,
Yeah.
possibly. Yeah, you can drop them at the Books and Boxes shop at somewhere on a balcony.
Okay.
Where you bought the newspaper. So yeah, there's a new barrel there, and you can drop your suggestions or your nicknames for being an intern or a writer. Yeah.
How much would it cost me to put like a little paragraph or something where I misspell several people's names?
If it's interesting enough, it will be for free. I'm not getting payment for any of
There
news.
will be tips.
There is an ad. There will be an ad, but we already kind of agreed on it. So you will see.
Watch this space, Alan. Perfect. Okay, I'll think of something. Or it'll be, I don't know, maybe a cheeky little picture. A paparazzi
Pictures
shot.
also, actually, non-permanent like maps. That would be nice to have some pictures, like small fun pictures in a map.
Sure. I'll think of something.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Just write anything you want there.
All right. So yeah, if anyone's interested in that, obviously ping a message over to Mad Labs, and yeah, that'd be really cool. I look forward to reading that and seeing it and having another newspaper on my wall. Perfect. Anything else?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Amazing. I mean, we are supposed to go through the birthdays as well, aren't we now? I say
yeah.
supposed to. It's been suggested. And so what are we up to? Fredlit? No, that's the third of... Wait, no. Oh yeah, Fredlit Games. Happy birthday to Fredlit Games. That's the only birthday today.
Happy Thursday.
I don't know Fredlit
Damn,
Games.
I need some sound for that. I need like actual music playing while you're doing this segment.
Yeah, that'd be, well, I mean, it's literally just one person, so... Just like a pie cracker or something. I don't know. One of those, like, noises. You know, like the pie ribbons? A kazoo. Yes. Yeah? You nearly nailed it.
Yeah.
So close. Practice.
I'm trying.
Yeah, you did it. Perfect. Okay. Well, thank you very much to everyone for joining us. We'll finish on the big three today. So, Mad Lab, oh boy, you're up.
Oh boy. If you have a cup near you and it's empty, fill it with water. If you don't have a cup near you, oh boy, that's bad.
Oh,
You need to get a cup and fill it with water or any beverage that will not dehydrate you even more than you are now. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Perfect. This is your reset. So, if you are due to take some medication, now is the time. Now is your reminder. Crap, I actually haven't. Oh man, and it's later than normal. This is what happens when. Oh god. Okay, frantically open drawers. Okay, just getting them ready because I will immediately forget in 2 minutes when I have signed off. Yeah, so now is your time to do it because you know, it's super easy apparently to forget to do something you do every single goddamn day. There we go.
Yeah.
All lined up, ready for me. Perfect. And obviously, finally, it is pronounced Mizzy. Not Martin.
Missy.
Not Moochie.
Not Martin.
No. Jizzy Mizzy. No, sorry, Wizzy Mizzy.
Wheezy Mizzy.
Not-
Yeah,
not
definitely
Marky.
that.
No, not Martin. Not Malfeasance. Not Mad
I
Lab.
think it's time to test our outro song.
Do we have an outro sound?
For Zayan. Well, apparently now we do.
Oh. Perfect. Thank you very much to everyone for joining us.
Thank you.